friends, welcome to Sunita Makes Crochet Items. How are you doing this Saturday? I just wanted to stop in and say howdy. I've been in the bushes just observing because I've been working on body parts and I've gotten to the point where I can start sewing, but I'm liking this version of my somebody way better than all the ones that I made earlier. So this is, I changed the ears and then well, first of all, I made it with a 4mm hook versus the 3 that I was doing. So he's gonna be a little bit bigger. I wanted something that the boy could hold in, and plus I just vetoed the other one because it's not satisfying and the yarn was too thick. But long story short, I'm basically rewriting my recipe for my bunnies and looking at different techniques and kind of putting it all together. Look at the muzzle is a different one that I designed for math. And then I put a string in between, but it's still not coming through. I didn't pull it as tight. But I'm working on this. I'm going to finish this tonight since I obviously didn't finish my Friday because got sidetracked and went shopping. Nobody needs to know. But I did get all the colors for Pedro, which he's going to be my next project that I work on. And I already know I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to go rogue and try to figure out how to make it one piece. So usually when I do that, it's make all the pieces first and then try to sew as I go, like kind of like this. I just sewed on the ears and I did want it to be a little bit floppy but also sit straight up. But I didn't really like tack down anything. So I think since this is going my way, I'm going to probably even bunny season's over. Since I started this super early this morning and I'm getting to the body part, so I know it's gonna get done today. But what I want to do is just gather all my notes and maybe type it up, all the recipes, especially, and he'll be my model. I should be taking pictures of this as I go, but I am using Big Twist. This is from my last order or purchase that I physically went to the store and purchased because I did go yesterday and there was nothing left. There wasn't even shelves left. Like they are really cleaning that place out. But their sign says that it closes in 9 days. Well, technically 8 now. It'll be closed by next week. But this was the last sale purchase that I got from Joann's. So really, this started as Patrick, like Patch Rick, but I did say somebody. But this is technically my version of a somebody. But I am going to take the time to type out everything, like the steps that I do. I make all the body parts first and then, you know. And I think this is going to be cute because I'm not color controlling. He's going to be, he's kind of working out the way he wants to work. Because it's like darker gray, light gray. His ears, surprisingly, is somewhat the same. One's a little darker than the other. But his limbs, though, I think it's kind of cool. His one foot starts with the gray and the other one is black. So those are the toesies that go with it. His arms are a little bit off too. He's got a gray arm and a black arm. So I'm gonna put it opposite of the feet or something like that. Who knows? But this is the tail that I made from, and I'm making the fundamental tails. And I don't know, like these are getting harder because I shrunk it down to 7 instead of 10. But it's hard to crochet, and I don't even know how many I did. Like normally I would do like 15, but I think I did more. But I couldn't get it in the hook because it kept getting tighter. Now I'm stuffing it. I want to make sure I get in the cheeks area and just kind of work it. But I'm not trying to stuff it too much. But then I feel like I have to like really pack it in. But I want to make sure I get the shapes out for the cheeks. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we'll work this one out. He's really adorable. Um, he'll be special. But yeah, this is what's on the hook today. I'll leave you be and get back to my observing because honestly, because it's Easter weekend, I don't think a lot of people are going on. But I really want to pop up and do another live. But since Monday is my son's 18th birthday, I am going to move the live once more to Tuesday. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you again for hanging out with me, and I'll be back to show you the end results. He's so cute! Well, friends, little Patrick is done. He's a little lopsided, but you know, he works. And I think what I'm going to do is sew a heart in his belly because he looks a little off. And the legs, I think I made a little too long. So I'm probably going to cut it short. That way, when I sew it on, it's just feet. But for the most part, I think he's cute. And his head's a little wonky. I should have sewed the limbs because what I did was I basically added the arms and legs as I was going, just guesstimating this where it goes. But that belly is totally cute, and the tail. And I had to sew this in a little bit, so it really looks like his dirty buttonhole. But I like it. I like it a lot, and hopefully the baby will like it too. But he's not really a baby. He's talking. So here is my pet, Patrick. But basically now he's my somebody. Thank you for watching. Love yourself so you can love everybody else. And I'm gonna go ahead and I think he's done. I think for the most part I'm pulling on the limbs just to make sure that, you know, he'll be good to go. Shouldn't have done all that. But just to make sure he's attached properly. So yeah. And the color, I still have all of this left. Maybe I'll make a hat, I don't know, to go with them. So yeah, I like it. But the next one I make, if I make another one, I'll sew the limbs after I put the face on. Because the head itself and the body does line up, but I just have to place the arms a little bit better. All right. Thank you again for watching. Love yourself so you can love everyone else. And happy Easter.